There's nothing more embarrassing than being a narcissist. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Mommy So True. You guys, welcome back to my lovely subscribers. If you're new here, special shout out to you. Matter of fact, a big cyber hug to you because you probably need it. Today, I want to give you something to laugh about and to think about. Because guess what? A narcissist is embarrassed. It's embarrassing to be them. It's embarrassing to be called this name and to know that it suits you and it fits you, because they know it. Those that have heard the word, those that never heard the word, when they discover it, ooh, it hits them different. Let's talk about it, y'all. Oh my God, a narcissist is the walking definition of humiliated human being. Embarrassed. That's why they're always on the run, okay? A narcissist is embarrassed by just being alive. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not doing this so that a narcissist can go run off a bridge, jump off a bridge and kill themselves today. No, I ain't doing that. I'm just letting it be known that I can see how embarrassing it is for you people to be you people. It's embarrassing. This is why they lie. It's embarrassing to admit who you are, so you lie about who you are. You continue to deceive people because who you truly are is embarrassing. And then it gets even more embarrassing when people start to discover the true clown that a narcissist is behind the facade and behind the fantasy world and the faking. They're clowns, they're jokes, unfunny jokes. Everything about a narcissist is humiliating, especially those that are so in denial. If you even pay attention, we live in a world now where we got these self-aware narcissists talking about being them, helping the world, helping victims, validating victims. That's embarrassing. Y'all sitting here confirming how demonic y'all are. Y'all sitting here letting us know how embarrassed we should be for even messing with y'all. They're embarrassing, and they are embarrassed when somebody like you discovered who they were and got the hell on. You ever wonder why a smear campaign is really a smear campaign? That's because you narcissistically injured this fool and they can't take the embarrassment. You got away, you walked away, you went no contact, you blocked and deleted, and you're treating them like they're dead, and they can't take it because they're embarrassed. Everything about no contact screams, this person is a monster. You couldn't stay with them no more? You don't want to be married to this person no more? Wait, your kids don't like their own dad or their own mom? They're old enough to actually admit it now? That's embarrassing for a narcissist, because this whole time they thought their kids will forever see them as angelic. This whole time they thought that they've controlled the kids enough to hate you forever. But then one day they grew up. And now those same kids don't want nothing to do with that narcissistic parent. How embarrassing is that? These people end up somewhere lonely. Kids hate them. Parents hate them. The whole world hate them. Because the mask slips. They cannot stay hidden forever. They cannot fool people forever. Trying to fool everybody else ends up backfiring, and they always fool themselves. Even those flying monkeys. A lot of them are pretending to agree with the narcissist. That's even more embarrassing. A lot of them don't believe the smear campaigns. They just scared of the narc. A lot of people are friends with a narcissist because they're scared of a narcissist. That's embarrassing. To only have friends and people around you because they're scared of you, that's embarrassing. A narcissist is an embarrassed coward. to run away from their spouses, to run away from their children and the families and the homes that they've built and created with people. The only way to face that embarrassment is to have a new supply. That's what cowards do. To save their embarrassing face, there needs to be this new supply, this new narcissist, this new narcissistic idiot who thinks that they can do something you did not do with this monster. Thinks that this monster is actually in love with them when they could not love you. It's quite embarrassing because most of the time the new supply ain't got nothing on you. A major downgrade. Not only is this person pitiful enough to take on this job that they're not going to succeed at, they're pitiful enough, but they are nothing compared to you. Don't look like you, don't sound like you, don't smell like you. Boy, the narcissist is embarrassed because they somewhere laid up with a 20-year-old female that ain't got no teeth because she's probably on meth. Oh nah, she waking up rolling over to a 70-year-old man who can't get this thing up and you was giving it to her good. Embarrassing. They somewhere laid up with a useless excuse of a man, a useless excuse of a woman. They tried to leave you for this dust bucket. That's embarrassing. For so many, after you, a narcissist goes downhill and you see it, you watch it, your neighbors see it, your friends see it, they come back and tell you. It's embarrassing because they are keeping up all these lies, constantly calling everybody, telling them about what you did, what you didn't do. They're embarrassing themselves. The more this person is determined to prove a point about you that's not true, the more they're embarrassing themselves. Because at the end of the day, human beings might fall for it. Everybody else might fall for it. But the universe is looking at this fool like, wow, you really a fool. That's why they live in their karma. It's embarrassing to be them. They can't run away from who they are. And who they are is ugly people, destructive people, dark people. It's embarrassing to be them. To wake up and to not know which lie to pick from your lying hat. To wake up and not remember which lie you told yesterday. And come up with new lies. So now everything just really crazy. Because you don't even know what you're lying about. You don't even know how you lied about it. That's embarrassing. Sometimes they lie about things they don't even need to lie about. And you just sit there, you look, and you're just completely freaking dumbfounded. Like, wow, I must really have stupid written on my forehead. That is embarrassing to watch these people just self-sabotage and self-destruct. But they want to turn around and tell you to treat them like a god. Tell you, look, you should be honored to be in my presence. For what? What is honorable about the presence of a narcissist? Somebody please tell me in the comments, because I'd like to know. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to want to have so much validation that you lying to yourself, you lying about yourself, you lying to everybody. Wow, to carry so much grandiosity for no reason is embarrassing. Sometimes they don't even know what they want entitlement for. Sometimes they don't even know what they even want. That's embarrassing. They never know what they want. They think they do. And then they think they know everything, but don't know a damn thing. That's embarrassing. This narcissistic man or woman wants to control all your finances, but didn't even finish school. Don't even know math. Want to teach you and tell you how to do this and how to do that, how to walk, how to talk, how to dress, how to be, how to think, but can't even think for themselves. So smart, they're stupid. They keep getting caught up in lies. They keep getting caught up in cheating. And even better, their skills are useless on this earth. How embarrassing. So many of you know narcissists who, who like to brag about who they are, what they have, what they've achieved in life. But after bragging, there's nothing there. There's no joy to follow that. There's no happiness to follow that. There's no true there's no true sense of accomplishment. They're just saying it hard enough for you or somebody else around them to give them that validation. And sometimes they'll sit there and brag till they are red in the neck and nobody still cares. That's embarrassing. A narcissist who runs into super empaths, ooh, embarrassed. Because a super empath is going to call you out. A super empath is going to make you stand 10 toes down on everything you said you was going to do, everything you said you was about. Prove it. Because if you can't prove it, I'm going to drop you like a bad habit. I'm going to embarrass your ass. That's me. I'm going to be the one to rip off that fake ass mask and let your embarrassed and embarrassing face show itself to the world as it is. This is why so many are hated by narcissists. They can't stand the fact that you expose their embarrassment. They can't stand the fact that you make them feel embarrassed. When they stand next to you, they see how they are nothing compared to you. When they stand next to you, they feel embarrassed because they know they're nothing compared to you. A narcissist projects, accusing you of doing things, the same things they're doing, because they're embarrassed. Most of the behaviors that a narcissist projects is out of embarrassment. You know why they're embarrassed? Because the devil has a hold on them. And a lot of them are so stupid, they cannot figure out a way to go and seek true deliverance, true help, to break the hold that the devil has on them. So they sit there and allow the devil to embarrass them. The devil is sending them on these assignments, doing things to people, hurting people, abusing people, saying mean things to people when they don't even really want to. And now they're embarrassed. Devil got them showing their ass when they don't even really want to show their ass. But they're too narcissistic to lean on the person that's there for them, that's here to help them. So they'll sit in that embarrassment till they die. That's how embarrassing it is to be a narcissist. Oh my God. Too embarrassed to live. And too embarrassing to stay alive. Oh my God, these people are embarrassing. I mean, I could just think of all the situations and all the moments where a narcissist humiliated me. And I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, wow, you humiliated me because you're running away from your own humiliation. It feels good to make you react. It feels good to make you the problem. It feels good to smear campaign, talk about you, trash your name, completely rip your character apart. It feels good to destroy who you are. It feels good to make you doubt yourself. It feels good to make you hate yourself. It feels good to make you forget the God that you serve, because it helps them forget how embarrassing they are to the world. They know they're embarrassing. That's why they run from their kids. Some of them cannot face their children. They're embarrassed from the simple thought of knowing that their child loves them so much and they will never love that child back. That is embarrassing to know and to accept as a narcissist, because trust me, they know. This is one of their biggest challenges and their biggest battles every day, every moment, every second of the day. That deep feeling of unworthiness is what makes them embarrassed. This is why they inflict so much emotional pain on their victims. Because they want you to feel that embarrassment. They want you to feel ashamed. That's why they make you do things. That's why they've molested you. They want to put this deep shame inside of you so you can feel like them. And when it doesn't work, you have caused a major blow to that narcissistic soul. When they cannot break you, that is embarrassing. They put in all that work. They created all these lies and you still standing, you still moving, you're still proving to everybody that all of that was a lie. You're not even trying to prove it. You're just living your life and they see it. Your truth speaks for itself. Your light shows for itself. They're embarrassed just by the simple fact that you're still breathing. It's embarrassing to know that the person they attempted to kill, steal, and destroy is still walking. Strong and mighty. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. That narcissistic parent who tried to hold on to you and bring you down. Once you let them go and you've lived your life and you've accomplished goals that you wanted to accomplish, they're embarrassed. Because now you've revealed that everything they were doing was all because of jealousy and envy. You're embarrassed because you wanted me to be what you wanted me to be to save you from feeling embarrassed about your own accomplishments. Those narcissistic parents who don't accomplish nothing in life try to do it through you by making you an extension of themselves. Whether you want to do it or not, they want you to do it. You got to go play that sport. You got to go be a nurse. You got to go be that doctor. Because they failed at it, or they are in that position and they're mighty about it. So they want you to do the same thing. These people are twisted. Everything about them is embarrassing. No matter what type of narcissist, no matter the dynamic, no matter what they're doing, covert, overt, I don't give a damn. Everything about a narcissist is embarrassing. Everything. Especially when the people who love them discover who they are. And also especially when they continue to choose not to change. A narcissist has the power of free will, just like you. They know what they're doing. As much as they think they're over you and they're above you and rules don't apply to them, it only applies to you. That's why they focus on your mistakes. Never address theirs. Completely ignore, completely allergic to their own mistakes. Because it's embarrassing. It's completely embarrassing. So why not put the attention on somebody else? So nobody has to worry about me. Nobody has to really focus on me. Nobody has to really pay attention to the fact that I'm just a big walking example of what embarrassment looks like. A narcissist knows they're a shitty parent. They know their kids don't have no good father, no good mother to look up to. That's one of the thoughts that's tormenting them every day. That's one of the thoughts that's driving them to be more shitty every day, because instead of being better, they rather run from it. They're running from their responsibilities. Embarrassing. That's why you, as a survivor, walking away, going no contact, getting away from this embarrassing creature is everything for you. Because this is not where you want to be. This is not where you deserve to be. Leave that embarrassed nut where it needs to be. which is alone, facing its own embarrassing soul. Because they don't have nothing to offer you except embarrassment. If you stick around, they'll drag you along. And you gonna be embarrassed as hell. Because by the time they done with you, hair loss, baby, no edges, skin, don't look nothing like you. You looking like a lizard now. Breakouts on 1,000. Now don't nobody want you. You look broken. You look destroyed. Now you're embarrassed. Your kids looking at you crazy like, why did you stay with this person? Now you're embarrassed. They don't have respect for you now. That's why you got to get away from them. They rub off on you and they make you look bad. They make you look bad. Baby, if you know a narcissist can't make you look bad, drop me a comment. Like the video if you fully understand, if you resonate, and if this touched you in any kind of way. Because you know that what I'm saying is truth. It's truth. Thanks for watching, you guys. It's your girl, Mommy So True. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, beautiful people.